Today we are going to learn about the topic refraction through a glass prism, relation between refractive index, velocity and wavelength. Now take rectangular shape of the glass prism. Draw the normal line N and M. And the rays incident at a point O. EO represents a incident ray. Angle between incident ray and the normal line is I. So rays passes from rarer to tensor medium. What happens? The refracted rays are bent inwards. So OF represents a refracted ray. Angle OM normal line. OM normal line. Angle between normal line and the refracted ray is called the angle of the refraction R. So rays are bent inwards. Then the refracted rays incident the lower surface DC. We have drawn the normal line. So incident angle on the first surface, refracted on the first surface. Then now the refracted rays act as an incident ray on the surface DC. OF represents a refracted ray on the surface AB, and it is also act as a incident ray on the surface DC. So incident angle of second surface. Then what happens? Next rays passes from tensor to rarer. What happens? Rays bend outwards. Rays are bent outwards. R2. So the normal line thickness N dash M dash. I1, R1 are the angle of incidence, angle of the refraction on the surface AB. I2, R2 are the angle of incidence and angle of the refraction on the surface DC, second surface. So first surface rays pass rarer to tensor R less than I. R is less than I. Second surface rays passes from tensor to rarer. Angle of refraction is greater than the angle of incidence. R1 less than I1, R2 greater than I2. So draw the virtual rays of incident line EO. So the distance from emergent ray and incident virtual ray is called lateral displacement. Lateral displacement. EO incident ray, OF refracted ray, then G H I J. EO represents an incident ray. OG represents OF represents a refracted ray. Then FG acts as an incident ray of surface DC. GH represents an emergence ray. So the distance between emergent ray and the incident virtual ray is called lateral displacement. L is called as a lateral displacement. Nu 21 is equal to speed of lighting medium 1 by speed of lighting medium 2. Refracting index of the second medium with respect to first medium is equal to speed of lighting medium 1 divided by speed of lighting medium 2. Now nu 12 is equal to speed of lighting medium 2 divided by speed of lighting medium 1. So nu 21, nu 12 are inversely proportional. Medium 1 by 2, medium 2 by 1. So the refractive index of the second medium with respect to first medium is equal to reciprocal of refractive index of the first medium with respect to the second medium. So commonly the refractive index of the medium is equal to velocity of light in air divided by velocity of light in medium is equal to wavelength of light in air divided by wavelength of light in medium. Mu represents a refractive index of medium. CA lambda A represents a velocity and wavelength of light in air. Then Cm comma wave lambda m represents a velocity comma wavelength of light in medium. So rays passes from one medium to another medium. What are the changes? Velocity changes, wavelength changes, but frequency remains same. Velocity and wavelength are changes when light passes from one medium to another medium. But frequency remains same. Then refractive index of the second medium with respect to first medium is equal to refractive index of the second medium divided by refractive index of the first medium. Similarly, refractive index of the first medium with respect to second medium is equal to refractive index of the first medium divided by refractive index of the second medium. 2 1 is equal to 2 by 1, 1 2 is equal to 1 by 2. So the refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium is equal to reciprocal of refractive index of the first medium with respect to second medium. So both are inversely proportional. The refractive index is inversely proportional to mass density. Refractive index is inversely proportional to mass density. And refractive index of kerosene is greater than refractive index of the water. But mass density of kerosene is less than mass density of water. Thank you.